One.
Hi guys, welcome back to the homestead.
Why so slow, girl? You gonna show them what you got?
Yep.
Check it out, guys.
Plums.
Tell them what'd you find.
Plums.
Tell them about that one right there.
This one, it was on the tree and it's ripe.
Ripe and ready to eat. Maybe tomorrow. It's still got a little yellow on it.
Yeah.
So it might be just a little bit bitter.
And this one was on the ground.
Yeah, we had some storms and the wind probably blew it off. What do you think?
And we, Daddy said to put it on the counter.
And hopefully it'll be ripe in a couple days. I think we have a ripe one. Those ones that I picked up the other day, one of them turned ripe, and the other one just kind of shriveled up. And
yeah, I think it was on the computer desk.
Yep, that's where I put them yesterday.
And
Tell them where we're at.
we're in the orchard.
And the raised beds. Tell them.
And we tied up the peppers because they was falling down. They were like way down here. So me and Dad had to tie them up.
Yeah, I got this little fabric here, guys. I bought this several years ago, and it's just been kind of laying in my toolbox. And I bought it. It's actually, I thought it was, when I bought it, it was like in the tomato section at one of the stores I was in. I don't remember what it was, but it's just like a foam wrapped wire. I don't know if you guys ever seen it or what, but it's actually pretty good. It's not. It's very tough and very durable. And I don't know if you can see that little wire inside there. It's just, like I said, a little foam wrapped wire, and it protects the plants from the wire.
We'll show you all the plants too.
Yeah, tell them what they are.
Okay, these are all peppers. These are zucchini. These little things are squash.
All right. Let's talk about the cucumbers real quick, Mace.
Cucumbers.
The cucumbers are not doing so well. I think the sun has baked the stems. Now, there is quite a little bit of growth on them. I just think that they're stunted. That sun really did some damage. As you can tell, the stem right there and the stem right here is really yellow. It just didn't do very, very well.
And these are our big tomatoes. Look at this one here. And there's one down here.
Look at that big one, guys.
Yeah, and there's one right there.
Yeah.
And here's some more cucumbers.
Some more cucumbers there. And again, the same thing, guys. We're getting a little, tell 'em, Mace.
We're getting little blooms.
Little blooms, little flowers.
Yeah.
That's where the cucumbers come from, Mace, where the blooms are.
Uh-huh.
But they're just not doing as well. They're not doing very good as well. See how the stems look? I just believe that the sun really hurt them. I had them, growing underneath an old shade tree, and I believe that's what happened. I don't know that to be true, but anyway, go ahead, Mace.
Here's some more. Here's some squash.
Some squash, guys. Look at how good the squash is doing. My goodness. It is really taking off here. I'm not sure what this white stuff is down here. It ain't been snowing in Oklahoma lately. Probably some sort of fungus, mold or something, because I think on that very back one over there, the back left there, it's got some as well. But that's okay.
This is our cherry tree.
It's a cherry tree.
This is doing good.
Yeah.
Here's our peaches, our Haven peaches.
Red Haven.
Red Haven.
Red Haven peaches.
Here's another Red Haven peach.
Another peach. Not sure if you guys can hear, so I'll just kind of repeat after her.
Here's an apple that we planted on
Arbor Day.
Harbor Day.
Arbor. A-R-B-O-R.
Arbor.
Yep, look what kind of peach it is. Or apple.
An apple. It is a Fuji apple.
A Fuji apple.
Then here's our yellow delicious apple.
Yep.
Then here, I don't know what this is.
Honeycrisp.
Honeycrisp. And
Look at those apples, guys. They are swelling
This one
up.
Maylee loves this one. Here's a plum.
No plums on that tree this year.
Yeah. But
The
this
cat.
one, I found this one like right here, and I found this one right on the ground.
Yeah. And show them that big one. Tell them where the big one's at. There is a super huge plum right there.
And then this one is a cherry.
What kind of cherry?
It doesn't say.
It don't?
Uh-uh.
Are you sure? What's that? The black writing there on the very bottom in the white.
Sweetheart.
Sweetheart cherry. More like a table cherry. Check out the new growth on it, guys. All the really light green leaves up top, over there right above her head. Man. On the camera, it looks like it's right above your head, Maci.
Yeah.
It is growing very good.
There's an ant on it.
There's ants on it. Well, that's all right. Mace, we got about 3 or 4 minutes. You want to go over and try to call the goats up
Yeah.
and introduce them to the goats?
Yes.
All right, let's go walk
I'll
over.
try to remember their name
Yeah.
and tell y'all.
Let's introduce them to the bunnies.
Oh, bunnies. Which one's the boy?
The black one.
Here's Peter. And here is, what's her name?
I don't know.
I don't-
You girls named them. They might be a little
Maybe
hungry.
named them.
Yeah, it looks like they're out of food.
I don't know who that is.
All right. Let's go see that. We'll come back and feed them in a minute, okay?
Okay.
We got some baby chicks on the homestead today, guys. Again. More baby chicks. I hope it doesn't keep jumping out. The eggs that we had set in here the other day, she's back in there. I don't know if you can see her. She's got 3 babies today. Probably in the next day or 2 she'll have some more.
There's the other baby.
Oh, there's the ones that hatched in there a few weeks ago.
On Mother's Day.
On Mother's Day, yep. Here's some of our little hens. One of them just tore out.
There's Tiger.
That's
our cat.
Tiger the cat. You want to call for the goats?
There's a few dogs.
There's some dogs in there, guys. If y'all know anybody that wants 3 Pyrenees dogs, 2 females and a male, let me know. Get with me, contact me on Facebook, email me, do something. We want to get rid of them. They are eating our chickens left and right. No matter what I've done, I've tried to train them, I've tried to teach them. They're great with the goats, great with the cats, great with the cows, the calves, great with every animal on the homestead. Even pigs. We used to have a little pot-belly pig, but man, they are eating chickens left and right. I'm either going to have to give them away for free, which they will be free. If you come out, or if you want them, we'll meet up with you somewhere. You can come here and get them, whatever you need to do. I'll give them to you. Come get them, please. If not, I'm going to have to put them down, I think, because they're just, I'll guarantee you they've eaten 20 chickens in the last month or 2. Guys, go ahead, open it up.
And we had like 50.
We had 50. If they wouldn't have gotten them, we would have probably 80 or 90, close to 100 chickens by now, because all the babies that we've hatched out, and the babies don't know any better. They run through the fence and get in with the dogs, and the dogs just eat them up. Guys, I got a volunteer squash plant here. Check it out. Excuse me. There is, still right there. See that little squash right there growing? I don't know what kind of squash it is. There might be some big ones on in there. We've yet to kind of look in there and see. There's one there. There's a small volunteer squash there, and then there's a big volunteer squash over there. Mace, you want to holler for the goats? Come on, goaty, goaty, goaty! Goaty, 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 goaty!
Goaty.
Come on, goat!
There's a dog. There's a dog. I don't know where the other dog is.
Woo! Come on, goat! Come on, goat! Guys, this pen that we got the goats in here, I don't know if y'all can see how it's probably about 100 yards that way and about 150 yards that way. That's north. And then back that way, there's just this tree line here, brush line here. It goes about 75 yards that way, and then about 25 yards on the other side of the brush line is our fence line that way. It's approximately 10 acres. I would say about 9 acres, 9.8, something like that. That's where the goats hang out, 10 acres, and I think it's 23. Oh, goodness, that gate's hard to open. There's Mama Cat. She's got some kittens underneath the house right now that she hasn't brought out to show us yet. Anyway, guys, we'll introduce y'all to the goats in another video. I believe we're running on 10 minutes here. This is where I feed them. I built that little trough there, and it works perfect. The goats don't get up in there and walk. I took a 1x6, laid it down for the bottom, and nailed 2x4s on the top there. Put some little legs on it, and that handle there that sticks up in the middle helps me to dump it out. If they do stand up in it and poop and stuff in it, or just clean it out, I'll flip it over. Anyway, guys, Maci, you want to end the channel?
Bye, guys. See you on the next video.
Bye, guys. See you on the next video. If you guys like what you see, hit the subscribe button, like us, share the video on your social media, all that other good stuff. Thumbs up, hit the notification bell. Guys, we truly appreciate it. Tell them bye-bye, Mace.
Bye.